The belief is that people who have cameras, they take our girlfriends.
Sometimes, man, it's hard to resist temptation. Like, you see every size.
And I'm going to say this: I have a wife, and I have a kid. So and
What is selling you is the fact that you look like fat hair. I just reached home, sat down, and she calls me. I need the pictures by 11. And I've just reached home, it's 10 p.m. I'm like, why?
in West Nile, first thing is our people are still behind. People are rigid. People are not into that art. Someone will see like Justin has taken a nice photo and comes to you. Did you see the other photos? They will send you download.
I want
You make
like,
mine to be like that.
I want mine to be
You
like
get
that.
right?
Yeah.
First off, stop copying people's work.
Welcome once again to Let's Talk, the podcast powered by West Nile Groove. We are powered by West Nile Groove, like I said, but every week we come your way every Friday. We do lifestyle, entertainment, culture, anything. We are talking anything. And today, another edition for you, the viewer. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. And follow us on our socials. That is West Nile Groove on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all. But my name is Wes, your host. Today I do have, it's going to be exciting. I have two gentlemen who deal with the lens. I will allow them to introduce themselves. Starting with my brother to the extreme right.
Thank you so much. My names I'm called Ivan Sots, Nashville, Andama. That's the government name. Yeah, but the full name is Andama Ivan, aka Ivan Sots. So I'm a visual artist. I do photography, videography. I do a lot of stuff. But right now we're talking about photography and videography. Bamavo kwere dede. Ndabingamo tira. Mano bonarle Rusi bamombe andama Ivan mi mvi. Tadi ru azivure Ivan Sotsi. Ikarangwa zara da bane mai. Maba pick it up babi riki. Babi riki. La dede monira ba ko ma fur manikende. I let me monira ma meko. Then ngoto ku koboko. Sorry, that's the advantage of going fast. Ngoto ku koboko ku karena lunganda ma Ivan, aka Ivan Sots, na dudo koboko. Yeah, but inana kitauru ko kitakata koboko. Talulungo support West Nile Groove, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, follow. Yete, thank you. Award for.
I'm trying to find out which language I can use. My name is Kenyi Justin. I am a jack of all trades. I think I do a lot of things, but business-wise, I've decided to major on photography, videography, and graphics design. Mostly, I know it's a lot, but I'm managing.
What about rapping?
Yeah. Actually, I have buzz. Yeah. I'm also a rapper, and let's just say I'm an artist.
You're an artist. Thank you.
Basically. Lord, can you just Batali? Yeah, and I also go by Justin KB. Everywhere, any platform, it's Justin KB. Yeah.
This is why we call it the West Nile Groove. A variety of languages. We're all connected. That is Kakwa. If you didn't know me, I didn't listen to anything anyway. I didn't hear a word. But we're good. So I have two gentlemen here who are people behind the lens. Actually, you are watching us because of them. And today, I have a lot of questions to ask. Because number one, the belief is that people who have cameras, they take our girlfriends. Let me start from there. On behalf of Arua boys, can you Ba camera bereke. So you see how ladies love photos. They easily win the hearts of ladies. How true is this? Let me first start from there.
I don't know how true that is. Maybe I am rude. No, but that is just a myth. I think like it's a myth, but I can say it is also 15% true because in every space there are always those guys who are they're always the bad guys. Every space is it doesn't matter. Even in the church, there are some pastors who are
No.
now let's keep it there, but yeah, every space it is just that there are popular stories about photographers, videographers that, and I think also maybe because we interact with that gender so much, and sometimes man it's sad to resist temptation, like you see every size.
Ivan is nodding.
You see every size and all, but I can say 50-50. 50-50. It's like fairly true and it is fairly not true. Yeah, it's just it depends on the personality of the person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me hear Ivan's side of the story.
Oh God. Eh, rumors are always there, yeah. But everyone is going to watch this, so in my camera, comment below next time as I host you, and maybe I'll say sorry on TV. But yeah, those stories are there, and to be honest, this is the industry. You meet everyone, good, bad, evil, beautiful, ugly, I don't know, every shape, every size. The temptation is always there, but it comes back to, like my brother said, personality. You have to respect yourself. Now I respect my work, and I'm going to say this: I have a wife, and I have a kid. So ain't no way I want an official marriage on the line. You get. So yeah, to me, I value family a lot. Then I value self-respect. I have my own values and beliefs.
Okay.
So in this career, it's business. I do your work, you pay me, and that's that.
That is it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the clarification. But now let's delve in straight away. The hustle behind the lens. What does it take? Challenges of creatives, like behind the lens, what goes on? Because for us to just look at the videos you guys do and the images you produce and like, wow, this is good. But what really goes on behind the lens?
I think our biggest challenge is we make it look easy. Yeah, our work looks like it's so easy. So sometimes I think I can say for everyone that our work is the most disrespected work and the most underappreciated work. Yeah.
Why did you say so?
Because generally photography, even globally, photography is the most like the least paying jobs.
Oh,
Yeah, photography. Yeah, like I was before I decided I will take this as my life and my business. I had to do some research, and one of the least paying jobs is photography because you're always on your toes. If you don't take pictures, you don't earn. And I don't know what more to say. I think to me it is the biggest challenge is it's underrated and it's less appreciated, and mostly that.
okay.
Yeah, people don't appreciate the hustle behind the lens, and which should be very much appreciated because we are literally saving memories for your grandkids, and it's those memories your grandkids are going to see maybe 500 years from now. and you're underappreciating that person who's creating those memories for you. Is just not cool.
Let me first cut you there. Let me say from Ivan behind the line, behind the lens. Because let's focus on how the business goes on with the clients, how you survive and balance the passion. Because I'm sure both of you, from the personal interactions that I've had with you guys, it's about the passion that brought you guys to the business. But now there's that aspect of survival.
I like what my brother said. Photography is one of the least paying jobs. And I wouldn't really call it a job, I'll call it a skill. Unless you have to you decide to take it now as a job. Yeah, like a full-time job. So for me, photography, I generally like art. Yeah. Cuts across any type of art. I like art. So I started liking art from my elder brother. He was a fine artist. So he was this kind of, his was talent. And then he went to school and started his talent actually. He's this kind of person who will see you, go home and draw you.
Wow.
You get? And he'll just bring you the photo. So
drew inspiration.
yeah, that's why I drew my inspiration. Because by then I was young. So, but he was already drawing. You know those art books we used to use. So his we are full of pictures, shading, all those things. So I just said, yeah, this is good. So I started liking art when I went to O level. I did art, but then I dropped it in A level. You know, it reaches some point, your parents start dictating your career, and
choices, yes.
so yeah, and they're the ones paying. But then you had you had no right. You have no right, or else they tell you, okay, you go and find money to do what you want. So yeah, I majored into something else, but then I when I was doing my research for my last year in university, I decided there was some training that was going on. So I decided to join. But I joined to learn videography actually. So, but then I transferred the skills I learned from there to do photography. Because yeah, I actually like photography more than videography. Okay. When someone calls me to do a video, I'd rather call my brother or anyone I know who can do it. But then it'll come through me, but he'll do the job. I pay him, then I also get, like that.
Now you're taking us to the business side now.
Yeah, now I'm coming to the business side.
Yes.
But then when I started art as a passion, I just used to shoot every day. I just like shooting. That's actually how I got to know people. I'll reach out to, but then those Facebook girls, those lay queens. I'll reach out to any of them. I tell them, I want to shoot you free photos. And girls and free stuff. This is facts though. But yeah. So that's how I started, shooting. People started getting to know me. And then it reached, I needed to survive, yeah? So I turned it into a business. Now, when I ventured into the business, the passion started, losing its value. So it was strictly business. Your work loses value when you start doing it for money. Because now, you're going to get clients, you don't have time, you have to deliver work on time. Someone will call you, Ivan, tomorrow is my birthday. I want a photo today, and you're supposed to deliver the photos by 11:59. You get? So are you going to put in your are you going to put in your all?
Yeah. No. You just want to beat the deadline. Right?
You just want to beat the deadline. And you get your money. So, man, it's difficult. But me, I want, as creatives, you all want quality. Yeah. You get? I've worked with this guy so much. He's so much into quality. And that's why I've actually become tight buddies with him. We have shared a lot of ideas, and trust me, as Visiolux and Ivan Sorts, a lot is coming. Now, West Nile Groove is part of it. I don't know what word I'll use to do.
Let me hear from him, but I remember he got an idea for a video and he trashed it, so let us talk about it. Business, bro, business. Yeah.
I'm actually writing a book under the thesis, Creativity Without Business is slavery, and business without creativity is just wastage of time. You see how that plays. I feel like this is to every creative, whether a musician, you're what, anything that has creativity to it. Even if you're painting or drawing, the moment you eliminate the business bit of it in your creativity, then it's literally going to be like you're enslaving yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to treat this as partly business, people are going to come to you and you don't know what to charge them. You don't know how to
what you're doing.
you don't know which customer care to give them. You don't know how to, in fact, now that is how you don't know how to draw lanes even with female clients. Yeah, like that's just like straight facts. And now business without creativity is just a waste of time, because for your business to grow, you need like a way of a creative ways of trying to grow it, because at the end of the day you need those skills, those skills.
Evolution happens.
Yeah.
Things that are coming.
Branding and all those things, you need them in order to run your business and not begin to waste your time. Yeah, I think basically that's it. And on my side, at the end of the day, you have to pay rent.
Bills, man.
You have to eat food, like you have to put food on the table. And yeah, basically, so to me, business has to go on. Like business have to literally go on.
So-
like this is something I'm betting my life with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I want to cut you short. Ivan had said something that now he had the creativity, the passion, but along the way, because of business, he kind of also limits the creativity because there are demands. I want my stuff by this time or on this day. So, to beat the deadline, you don't have to focus more on the creativity.
Yeah, I think now that is where even as photographers, as videographers, we need to have an agreement. Like when I'm going to take your pictures, I'm straightforward with you. I value my work, and your work is going to be my work. So if you're going to share those pictures, it's going to be like you're also advertising me. And if the picture is trash, it's me. It's me, not you. It's me, not you, and you are literally spoiling my brand. So I think I'm straightforward. There was a lady, I took her pictures, and she was not straightforward with me. So I took her pictures. Of course, I took the pictures, did some light correction in Lightroom. Then it was late in the evening. She came like at around 7 p.m. to the studio. We took the pictures. Like by that time, I should have been home. It's just that I was just back trying to sort things and all that. So I just reached home, sat down, and she calls me. I need the pictures by 11, and I've just reached home. It's 10 p.m. I'm like, why? She's like, her birthday is tomorrow, and she has to post it by 12. I was like, okay, so you don't want me to sleep? Like we just need to be. I feel like clients also have to be human and enough to us. Like it's like clients take humanity away from photographers, and that's a big deal. That's like a very bad thing. Even when it comes to videography, we did a wedding coverage where the client want his video within a week. I'm like, why? Why? You want me to deliver for you raw footage or what? Yeah, it's not that it's not that we're not able to deliver in a week, but
You think about
quality works takes time. By the way, quality works takes time, and sometimes you need that time. I edit your video like I'm good with finishing a video in a day, but to do those feelings I need to add this effects has to be here. Those are not things we figure out in a day. So
takes time.
yeah, creativity takes time. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Creativity takes time. You are still watching Let's Talk the podcast right here on West Nile Groove. And today we are discussing creatives in West Nile. I do have two powerful gentlemen here. Actually, they are the reason you are watching us. They are big guys behind the lens. And let's talk about now the role of creatives. As you guys, the content creators, the role of creatives in our industry locally in West Nile, shaping the West Nile music and entertainment industry. Yeah? How are you feeling the roles you guys are playing? Let me start from Ivan.
Okay, to be honest, I'm someone who likes collaborating with other people. I like tapping into other people's creativity. I like to learn new things. Yeah, and I like to help people out whenever they reach, of course, if I know something that they don't. And I've helped some guys with some of my works, and they've helped me in return. So like it's a win-win situation.
Collaboration. Like
Yeah, collaboration. So as creatives, we all need that. Now, this is the creative world. Let's say you're an artist, you sing, right? You need a video. You're going to reach out to a videographer. You need branding. You're going to reach out to a photographer or a creative director, or whatever.
Yeah.
But then the problem is there's that bridge which is not there. There's that gap which is missing. Like I've tried to give people some offers. You get even music artists for videos. Yeah, I tell you, I like your song. Can I direct it? You get. But because I've never directed a video, of course, I don't know if that's what I'm thinking is right, or
They think
they have do it. Yeah, they think I can't do it. You get. So you know, when you approach someone and you don't have receipts to show, they look at you funny.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I've reached to some of the music artists, even their models, that I tell them, yo, I think you're going to do great. If there are any themes you want to shoot, I can do it for you for free. Because I know once you post your work, you're going to market me.
Too.
When I post your work, some artist is going to see, like, yo, there's a girl you posted, I want her for my video. And artists have reached me for some of these girls, and I've like forwarded their numbers. And
Strictly business, right?
yeah, strictly business. Okay, whatever they do, it's their own, it's their own problem, but mine is to link them, you get. So we have tried to reach out to people. There are some people who really want to work together. I've worked with Rukia. She's a good model, one of the best. Every time I work with her, it's always fire. If we had a competition for the come with your own, I was going to I'll holler at her. Yo, there's this competition. I think we're going to kill it. Then there's Jetty. There are a lot of models. I'm still going to work with. There's a model called Esther. I've never worked together, but she's good. A lot of these girls, they are good. It's only that guidance. They like that guidance. They need someone. You know, the problem with our people, when you see nice girls, your body starts shaking. Yeah. So, pardon? Why are you mumbling? Are you 6'9"?
The only problem is my own experience. Like you said, you've been giving out offers and all. Now these offers, most of our guys just think when it's an offer, it's just absolutely free.
Yeah.
Everything is on you, and yet when I say it's an offer, you don't pay my fee, but take care of the expenses, the costumes, the models, like you said.
Thank you.
The venues for,
You
the
get.
venues for.
Yeah.
I want to tell somebody,
It's an offer.
I want to shoot you a video tomorrow and I'll show up at your door. Yo.
Bro, do you know someone will just wake up, man, Anthony Mimki? Ivan, I'm on video shooting. He's calling his boys. They're just, Yo, an artist comes into the scene with slipper and expects you to do everything for them. Like, does it work like that?
Not at all. Justin.
So yeah, that has been my experience.
Justin. First of all, you trashed my music. Like, said the videos, you can't direct a work song like that. How do you, standards, man? How do you decide that this song is good enough for a video? And
I think for your case, what is selling you is the fact that you look like fat hair.
no comeback. I'm good. Yeah.
But like I've said in the previous episode, I think when it comes to working with music artists, I'm going to hear the music, I'm going to hear the content of the music. I need to work with something good, of course, because work music will produce work videos.
Which
No,
has been
a
directed
video
to
can never say, however cinematic you make a video, when the music is work, because the video is like maybe 10% of the video. You just, have you guys tried to silence the music and watch a video? It just doesn't make sense. So when it comes to working on music videos, I think I can speak for how good the music is. If the music is good, even if the video doesn't look good, people are going to buy it. Yeah, people are going to buy it. And I think when you talk about how our field shapes the industry, I feel like everything in the industry of West Nile falls back to us, because you need visuals for your branding.
Yeah.
Videography, photography, even graphics designers need our photos so that they can.
Even promoters need photos.
Yeah, photo promoters need photos for posters. So it's like we are very defining, and this even goes to any photographer or videographer out there. We can either make or break an industry. Yeah,
Totally agree to that.
yeah. Like for example, me, I get pissed when I see a work video because I know it's not only selling, it's not selling the videographer itself, but not selling. It's not under should I say decampaigning?
Decampaigning, yes.
It's not decampaigning the videographer himself, but
Also
it's decampaigning us.
Yeah, the whole
Us, because then it is easier for someone to say, oh, videos from West Nile are work, so let me go to Kla. Yeah, so I'll always say let's pursue excellence. Let's pursue excellence. That's why I chased you with your idea away.
Yeah, that is the person.
Yeah. If, for example, if we pursue excellence, I'm sure from the beginning, we should have been very far. Yeah, if we have pursued excellence, like from just the start of this thing, we should have been very far. And I think one of the things that I'm seeing with creatives also in our field is laziness. Spend on that internet. For me, I think it's compulsory for me. The Wi-Fi doesn't bring for me any income like that comes in,
Enriches you, like,
but it
knowledge.
enriches me with knowledge. I make sure I pay for it monthly, because in a day I will land on a YouTube video that can add to my knowledge. Then I want to express it. It's good to have internet.
I mean, it's now the world of
I don't like I think I don't vibe with creative people who just went to school. There are those guys who went to school,
They
came
think they
back
know
from
it all.
school, and they know it all, and they don't want
They
to
don't
research.
upgrade.
And then there's that self-taught guy who learned from YouTube, and
He's
all
way
he knows is I've learned from this place. There's no other place I would rather go and learn from. So he's adding. So
Call
there's
it
that.
the spirit of arrivalism, like I've arrived.
Yeah. That is also another key thing
Yeah.
that's killing us. But yeah, our industry is what will make or break.
I
The
love
West
that.
Nile-
I love that.
Yeah.
The visual content, or
Yeah.
there's nothing that the artists, they talk about, the comedians, the DJs can do without the visual.
Yeah.
The visual work, and that means it has to be at its best.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you have to give a report. You have to give like your videos are your receipts of your music. Like your videos are receipts that you, as a promoter, you've been holding events of this capacity.
Yeah.
As a comedian, for someone to call you, someone has to watch your jokes
Yeah.
online. So
Sure.
yeah.
So, but do you guys specialize? Like, if I come to Justin, are there particular things that you specialize in, or you generally any visual content you can handle?
I can proudly say I'm self-taught, and me, I think I'm an all-around artist. From time to time, I get painting brushes and I paint. So I just don't like. I think the biggest thing a human can do himself is stop learning.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the worst thing that
So
can happen.
yeah, that's
We
the
learn
worst
every-
thing.
we learn
Yeah,
every
we learn every day, and me, I think from the beginning, from my childhood, I don't like focusing on one thing. I think like my brain is meant to focus on multitasking, but I don't know some multitask. Like today I'm multitasking on this. I make sure I focus. If today I'm going to focus on doing this thing, I make sure I focus on doing this thing
Excellent.
to excellence. Yeah.
Let me first say, Ivan, do you specialize? Is there anything you specialize in? Because I got what, nude photos. Do you?
Budo. I call Budo. It's called Budo photography for nudes. Yeah, I don't do that. My wife will kill me. Shout out to my wife. Yeah, so at first, like when you enter new in the industry, you tackle everything. You want to find yourself. There's always one thing you love doing the most.
Yeah.
So me, when I came in, I was just shooting, African stories. I just wanted to tell a story through my photos. But then, when I started diving deep into my, should I say, career or my path,
Yeah.
I realized growing up, I used to like fashion. Yeah. So I started diverting, like from doing all those storytelling, photography,
To fashion.
to fashion. But then in a way that using fashion, I can still tell a story. You get?
Yeah.
I can still tell a story. If you walk around, like you ask people, maybe in discussions, when discussions about photography pop up, there are guys who say Ivan used to be good. You get?
Used
Ivan, yeah, when they start using used to for you, just know. You're cooked. But yeah, I hear those stories. Even guys tell me, but man, you're good at your work. What happened? At some point, about learning, you learn, unlearn, and relearn. Yeah, that's the process.
Biggest
So,
step.
yeah, I learned. Now I reached a point where I unlearned. But now I'm relearning.
Nice.
So right now, I'm also a self-taught photographer like you.
Upgraded version of you now.
Yeah. So now I found my path. I think I just want to focus on fashion photography. And leaving all those. I don't do sports photography. And I think events.
Yeah.
Events is just events. I don't know. It's anyone can do events actually, but I want to think I want to plan myself.
Okay.
I want to think of
So
an
you have a
idea.
theme and you-
Yeah, I have a theme. I want to think, what can I make it better? What things do I need for this shoot? Which module can I use? What kind of lighting? Do you know? All that needs a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
And I want to have my own time. I don't want working on pressure. You get? So that's where I'm diving right now. That's why I've not been shooting a lot.
No.
You don't even see my photos online. Maybe if I post photos, it's photos from archives that I never posted.
Okay.
But right now, I'm diving into something else. Even I'm changing everything.
Now, with ever-changing dynamics of this industry, or particularly your field, there's a lot. Technology has now come in. Every day you go online, you find new equipment that is. So creativity and technology, can they coexist? Because now AI has come into the picture. Everyone is basically just directing ChatGPT to create for them this and boom. What's the future like for
Of course, creativity and
technology?
and technology. Of course, they coexist. Because now, how will they know Ivan shots without a camera?
Nice.
Cameras, it
Technology.
came out of technology, yeah? So I'm using my creativity, my mind, to use. I'm using,
technology.
yeah, to bring out my idea. You get? I think they can exist. Maybe it varies in other fields where I don't really like. You just need to get like a pencil, start drawing, maybe painting, or like those things. But then, like you said, AI is coming. Wow.
Is it a threat?
It's a threat to artists who are not original.
Lazy ass.
Yeah, lazy ass
Just
artists
the more laziness.
and who are not original, who are not learning. Yeah. If you don't learn, if you don't
Take that
like
time.
bend it to your advantage, you're going to be left out. Trust me. You're going to be left out. And right now, we're seeing videos that AI makes. We're seeing photos, even graphics that are made on AI.
Sure.
And you're like, yo, this is fire. But then, who commands AI to do that? Isn't it you? So if you don't have that brain, just know you're gone.
You're cooked.
You're cooked. Beyond repair.
Let me have your view on this creativity and technology. Can they coexist?
So for me, funny enough, I was watching some video on YouTube, and then this advert pops up, and it goes so quiet. That guy was so silent that teenagers that teenagers are out here doing serious work with AI, and all you know is how to write emails. Man, I love that video. I tried to screen record it, but it was not well. I hope I land on it today. I'm really going to screen record it. I feel like some people are going to be challenged.
Yeah?
Yeah, for me, the coming of AI is one of the best things that has happened to creatives.
Okay.
AI, people look at AI as a threat. For me, I look at it as an opportunity. Because as a creative, as I shouldn't be thinking about writing a letter or all that. like for real, I want to write a letter to the city council, maybe to request for permission to do something like on this. I don't have to go and start writing on a pen and all that. Dear sir, what? I know I can command AI in the right way, and boom, 5 seconds, 10 seconds later, I have my letter. I edit it out, save it, print it, and take it to the city council or email it. It's time saving. So, and you know, it's good to fasten your process, and I think AI has come in handy. And for me, really, people should take it as an opportunity. Yeah, because AI it is there to make your work simple, but if you are looking at it as a threat, I think it's being retarded. These cameras are here
because they're here to stay, actually.
Yeah,
more developed.
they are here to stay. They are here to stay. Even things like robots and all that, me, I want those things to come. Yeah, it is not like it's cutting off creativity, it's just it's
First help me post this slide the other side.
like I feel like they're just there to solve things that maybe that's there to solve things that they can do and save time for you, which is a good thing. For people who look at it as a threat, I feel like
I
they
think
just
those
have to
are
think
the-
again.
Like Ivan said, you also have to use it. It's your mind.
Yeah, it's
Not
at the end of the day,
you
it's your
command
mind.
it.
Yeah. For example, Lovable can code for you a whole website within a minute, but it cannot code for you like a very nice website if you don't know how to command it well.
Yes.
Yeah, so and the web designers are looking at it and be like, we are cooked. Bro, that thing is saving time for you, time that you will have spent.
And coding.
I did information technology, so I know what it takes to code a website from scratch. That thing can take you weeks, but now I am able to get codes that are very nice, that gives you a very responsive website. Why don't I use that as an opportunity? It's not a bad thing. It's just fast and work for me. It's
Okay.
the same process I would have used, but now it has fastened for me. Why don't
Okay.
I use that as an opportunity?
So we are concluding that it's not a threat.
It's an
Creativity.
opportunity.
It's an opportunity.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Okay.
AI is coming. AI will begin hosting your.
So I started using robots.
No, honestly, it has made work easy for me. The journalistic work in writing scripts, very, very easy. Just like Ivan said, you have to use your head. Like after getting work from maybe ChatGPT or whatever, you just have to go through it and make it, refine it to what. Because some people are now misusing it to the extent that we just copy and paste whatever is there.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
Do you know that sometimes what you want to come with, what you are going to present, people who present works that they don't really want to come with from ChatGPT, just do for me this for me, bah. Those are people who do not know what they are doing. But people who know what they are doing are going to give the right instructions. When they get it, they are going to look through, because it is what you want to do. That when AI gives you it exactly, that is what you're going to present. Yeah, which you will have spent more hours trying to do it, but now it has done for you simply.
Sure.
Yeah, and it is work that it's on the same format. You will have done it when you spent like 3 nights trying to write it. Now I did it in 10 minutes. It's a nice thing, I think.
Okay.
I feel like AI
Okay.
just gives you like the guideline procedure of what was really in your mind that you wanted to create. So let me give you an example. I was with this friend. I really needed something, but then I had no data. So I borrowed his phone. I told him, yo, do you have ChatGPT? He was like, yeah, of course. When they, those things,
Yeah.
like you don't want to feel like you're left out.
Yeah.
You want to feel like you also know these things. So I get his phone. I open ChatGPT. Then that storyboard.
Yeah.
Whatever your bro.
You're asking.
I was like, yo.
That guy is using chat.
Can I build the bomb?
No, you don't need that. Man, how do you ask AI to
Please.
Man, let me just
Drop the bomb. Bro. Drop the bomb.
Yeah, that will be for another time. And I know we shall have like a full discussion about AI.
It's okay.
Yeah, like in details we shall have as a topic of its own.
All right.
Yeah.
We have concluded that it's not a threat.
Yeah, to me it's not a threat.
Okay. Not a threat. So, thank you so much. You are still on Let's Talk, the podcast. It's interesting here with two creative gentlemen who are always behind the lens. Today I brought them in front of the lens. In front of the lens. So,
They are shooting us.
Finally, let's conclude with this. Is creative, a creative is underpaid in West Nile? You already complained about how photography is the least paid job in the world. Are we still underpaid in West Nile? And why is that? Are we not adding or creating that value in ourselves? Ivan.
Should I start or?
Yeah, you can go on.
It's okay. In West Nile, first thing is our people are still behind. People are rigid. People are not into that art. You know, people like, I remember we had a discussion with you and you told me in West Nile people want this thing like, I give you money, you give me this. It's like you go to the market.
Tangible goods.
Yeah, tangible goods. People are not into those services and all those, like, they're not there. Okay, there are some who are there, but then people have not caught up, like with technology, with all that.
Yeah.
Especially with art, the art industry. If you go to other countries, bro.
People are appreciating. People are making money.
People are buying mansions using art. Just someone, a painter, is driving a Lamborghini. And it's not that his work is like
extraordinary,
like the best, extraordinary. Someone might just draw some a kid playing with ducks and puts it in a museum.
It appeals to somebody.
Yeah, it appeals to someone, and they sell it. They say, how much is this?
Actually,
250.
There's bidding, like
You get, yeah, people even bid. But for us here, you come to someone, yeah. Bro.
I have a friend.
So like in West Nile, like generally, art is undervalued so much.
I know a
so
friend
much.
Who wanted to establish his own photo and video studio, and for capital he wanted to sell a piece of land in the village, back in the village. Man, it had to be an elders meeting. Like, they're telling me a lens is 20 million. Like, what is the lens? Like,
you get, right? And equipment is like for photographers, videographers. Equipment's expensive, very, very expensive. So what did I want to say? I think I'm starting to have memory loss. I might be growing old.
No, we're talking about the creative. Why I was still.
Yeah. I wanted to give you an example. Imagine as a photographer, you take someone's photos. Yeah. Then let's say they took 5 photos. Let's just assume 5 photos. Then for me, since I'm someone who likes quality, trust me, I spent over 1 hour on a photo. And after that 1 hour, I take a walk and I come back to check, do I like this? Then I find, I need to first
do some
things. So it may raise, let's say, 1 hour and a half on one photo. Because now, you also know how people like, they see photos like, photos look nice. Someone will see like Justin has taken a nice photo and comes to you. Did you see the other photos? They'll even send you download. You make mine to be like that.
I want mine to be
you get right?
Yeah.
But now, she doesn't know the process. He or she. I'm being gender equality or whatever. He or she doesn't know the process. Justin took all the lighting or whatever, the camera. She doesn't know, but she expects that same quality. And there's one thing I want to add. Your viewers, when you're coming for photos, please know this. The photographer doesn't do the extraordinary. You yourself, you make the photo nice.
It's supposed to look good.
Yeah. If you don't have that appeal for a photo, please don't come. Trust me, please. If you don't have that appeal for a photo, like to look good in a photo, please don't come.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
But you wrote.
Yeah, I've not.
Why we are undervalued then as creatives? If that is what we are going through to create the best memories for people at events and all, why are we still undervalued?
I already told you, rigidity.
Rigidity.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, Justin, but since Justin, I was discussing with an artist. The truth is, we're still behind, like Ivan has said. Because now, and as an artist, I'm going to say my new song is out. Please go and download and so on. But someone just here, you know, look, like there are no smartphones yet. The coverage of smartphones, the access to internet and so on. So you find yourself lagging behind when it comes to the followership and all. Justin, why undervalued?
People are poor.
No, come back straight to the point.
People are poor. Why we are underpaid is, I wouldn't say, if you're going to say, hey, what, they undermine us and all that, it doesn't equate to the pay. Because as a businessman, you have to look above the pay. Sometimes I feel like we don't attach the worth.
Okay.
We still don't know our worth.
Okay.
Yeah, even general in West Nile, we don't know. I can give you an example. Some couple came to me and they wanted me to cover their wedding, and they wanted drones flying. They want quality videos, quality photos and all that. And they asked for my price, and I'm like, for that I need 1.8 million. And they are hesitant. So we negotiated and it came to 1.6. I was cool with that. So we did an agreement. They went back home. Can I curse? And one idiot relative who is also a creative, I think he was part of the wedding meeting, and when he saw the budget
For photography and
videography, it was 1.6. He saw an opportunity and he's like,
They can do it cheaper.
I can do it for 500,000. Yeah, I can do it for 500,000. And they're like, ooh, 500,000, that is like 1.1 million less. So we are saving money, we can put it somewhere. And then they did the they did the suit and all that. And trust me, 3 months later they have not received their work. Then I'm like, so I couldn't tell them straight up to their faces, but inside me I was like,
What them to do with the wedding?
fair enough. Like, my biggest advice to people, of course, pursue excellence.
Always.
So even me, I practice it. It's something I practice. So you don't expect me to give you excellence when you pay me less. I think our problem is worth issues. And what can I add to that? Why we're underpaid is, of course, I said people are poor.
Very important.
Yeah, yeah, that's very important. And what Ivan said is, we're still backwards and we still have that retarded mentality where people look at us and want us to behave like a 1K photographer of 2008.
Waishika.
That one does use the film. Yeah. Like, those guys don't even edit. Like, after that they just go in the pictures,
Then they
and
come and say, the half side is just
the left side is this one. Maybe I will return for you 500 and that. But yeah, this industry has evolved. Like me in my studio, I think I've been fine with telling people who come here and they want to do pictures for the price that I don't do it.
you can go to where.
Me, I am open with them, and I tell them that's not what we do. Maybe you can check the next studio. It's not that I'm throwing shade on the next studio, but that is what they provide. That's the worth they have tried to attach themselves
I
with.
get you.
So I send them there.
Knowing your worth.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, man, if like you see the gadgets we spend in, like I can say like our field is like has the most expensive gadgets. Yeah, if you need quality, you have to spend. You need quality lighting, you are going to spend on quality lighting. You need a quality camera.
That means you as the client, if you also want quality, you have to spend.
You have to spend. Yeah, that's the thing.
That is the bottom
Yeah.
line.
That's the bottom line. It's not that we want to recover our money in a day, but at the end of the day, value us.
Value and
Attach worth
the
to
problem about
us.
these gadgets is there always new versions coming out.
Yeah.
This time we have this model. Next year there's another model, so I have to upgrade.
Yeah, it's like Chat GPT. Last year it was Chat GPT 4. Now it is on 5. Like, and we're going forward.
All right, now I think this is we have concluded on that about if you want quality,
Pay for quality,
spend. You have to spend.
the right amount.
Thank you so much. This has been very, very insightful. Thank you so much. So let me have last words to creatives. Starting with Ivan. Yeah, your advice to creatives. Look at that camera and tell them.
First off, stop copying people's work. If you can't think for yourself, get something you can think for. Second, you as a person, you're already creative. So find yourself, find originality, be authentic with your work, and never stop creating. The world needs your art, and you need the world.
Never stop creating. That is my.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Justin.
Every day is a day to learn, relearn, and unlearn. So just do that exactly. You will be fine. You'll be fine. And I don't just say it for just the being creative. Even like expand your wings, learn other fields. Especially the biggest field creatives can learn is business.
The business side of whatever
Yeah,
you do.
entrepreneurship.
Wow.
Every skill pays. We just have to find a way to make it pay. And that way is just by learning a few business concepts. Yeah.
Monetize your skill.
Yeah, monetize your skill, man. I watch YouTubers who are very less funny, but they have taken doing YouTube as it is like it was their hobby. They just want to make content.
For fun, but
Yeah.
at the end they're now earning from it.
Yeah, look at Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, yeah.
Yeah, he has made content for the past maybe close to 6 years of his life consistently.
Okay.
And it became $1 million industry for him. So every skill pays, even if it's a hobby or something. Just find a way to do that.
Yeah, I think I still have the chance. You is watching also, please. You still have the chance. Just monetize your skill, whatever it is that you do. Otherwise, that is where we are ending it for today on Let's Talk the Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to West Nile Group for more insightful discussions such as this, because it's a house of creatives. We talk about everything: lifestyle, culture, entertainment. Every week, Friday. My name is Wes, your host. Till next time.